to 2 on your favorite there, Josiah, in the second at Delta.
All right, race number 2. There was a question on the community website relayed to us from Splinter asking why, we have a couple announcers at the Meadowlands. Sam McKee tonight. Last night it was Ken Workington.
Two great announcers.
Two top announcers. And what they do, Dave, is they rotate. They kind of keep the guys fresh. So one night, like tonight, Sam's doing the race calling, and Ken's doing the pregame show, the nightly TV show, and they change. They have a schedule mapped out for the month. And I do think it keeps them fresher, keeps their race calls fresher, keeps them just on the top of their game. I like that format.
It really shows, because they're both sharp every single night.
You betcha. If you can, afford to have two announcers, well, they're both multi-talented, so it just works really well at the Meadowlands. Speaking of that, here's the call from Sam McKee, race 2.
From the outside, Pierce chasing him out, trying to get the jump on the field early. Johnny Absolute protects rail position, and Little Rock and Rustler is up close and moving to the lead for Tetrick from between horses as Tommy Tiger presses on 3 wide. Following him toward the outside is Majestic Jackpot, who gets away in 4th and is coming on for Sears. A length and a half further back to Woodstock Hanover 5th. Leighton Sealster gaps slightly 6th. Real Joke is settled in 7th, and it's Fox Valley Barboza 8th, opening quarter up in 27-2. Get It Now is gapped racing in 9th, and Going Native is at the back trailing the field, and up on the outside it's Majestic Jackpot, and Majestic Jackpot has cleared the lead from the hard leaving Tommy Tiger, who's now in the pocket in 2nd. A length and a half to Little Rock and Rustler riding the pylons in 3rd. Johnny Absolute toes along on the inside 4th. The whip up on Woodstock Hanover. Real Joke is underway, looking for some cover to follow, and Woodstock Hanover takes to the outside, flushed out first over for the 5th spot, and he's gaining ground for Brennan, now just 3 lengths from the lead as they reach the half in 57-4. Fox Valley Barboza gets in the live flow, but gaps cover. Leighton Sealster shuffled and tips to the outside. Going Native forces him back down, and Get It Now trails the field as they circle the far turn with 3/8 to go. And up on the outside, coming on to apply the pressure, is Woodstock Hanover, and he pokes ahead in front. Majestic Jackpot with the inside edge keeps him parked out, and these two are slugging it out as they come to the 3/4 marker. Up on the outside is Real Joke 3rd, but he's sitting loose cover with 3 lengths to make up. Tommy Tiger is back in 4th, 1:26-4 the 3/4 time, and Little Rock and Rustler is 5th on the outside, just 3.5 lengths from the lead. Woodstock Hanover with an 1/8 of a mile to come has command. Toward the inside, trying to fight back to him is Majestic Jackpot, and up on the outside, Real Joke is coming on. Majestic Jackpot battling back. Real Joke on the outside. It's Real Joke who's getting up, and he wins it. Majestic Jackpot 2nd, Woodstock Hanover 3rd, and 1:53-3.
Well, benefiting from a bit of a battle here, and besides taking a whole lot of money, was the 6 Real Joke, 5-2 in the morning line, going off at a shorter price. And Brennan looks like he's about to pick up the early double. Sears battles back, but they're both going to taste defeat at the hands of the 6.
And it's the 2nd consecutive race now, Gary, where the winner has come from the 2nd over position. So the speed, not that it's completely stopping, but nobody has been able to win anywhere else but from 2nd over. So factor that into your handicapping.
All right, sounds good. Hello to Pez out there. Bobby Pizzulo. Hello to Rob Christie. Welcome back, Gary and Dave. Happy New Year. Best show on TV, not just TVG.
Oh, wow.
TV.
I agree.
So take that, Pat and Vanna on Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, take that, 2.5 Men.
All right. Well, we appreciate the kind words, and we hope to have some fun with you this season. 6-3, 4-2, the unofficial order of finish at the Meadowlands, and 6-5, going off to the favorite off the 5-2 morning line.
Yeah, bet down, and not a favorite that I really liked all that much, but it happens. And if you have horses that you think are an underlay and they win, just shake it off, You were never going to bet that horse at that price, and you just move on.
This is going to be very chalky here. At least the 2nd race payoffs. Yeah. We had a good price, 9-1, first race on the card, so the double should be okay, but nonetheless, payoffs in race number 2 will be a bit chalky. So let's get past that and move on to race number 3.
We will, and then in race number 4, of course, the first superfecta of the night. We're going to have our drive time for a dime, and the pick 4 will start in race number 6.
And a contest coming up a little bit later as well, and that's Dave Weaver's territory. He'll talk a little bit about that. We have prices in right now at the Meadowlands for race number 2, so let's check it out. And in the 2nd race, Andy Miller picking up another victory here. This one for his wife, Julie Miller. And unfortunately, I didn't catch a look at the winner's circle festivities there, but I don't think I saw Julie in the picture. Nonetheless, 4-year-old gelding by Real Desire out of the Arts Place mare. Kidding Down the Square, owned by Brian Gordon, Toby Recon, and Stuart Goldberg. It's the third win in a dozen lifetime starts.
So this horse can stay at this level and win 5 more times. Is that what I'm getting at here? Because he's now made $25,000.
Oh, sure.
There's another $50,000 in earnings before he works himself